Today's episode, it is a rainy day episode looking for records, and I wanted to bring you along with me on the journey. So I went to my local record store and I was just interested in what they had, if I could find any good deals. Now I have been on Discogs looking, just browsing, right? And everything kind of adds up. You gotta pay shipping. It's really hard to get a really good deal on Discogs. And even online, you're always paying for shipping for everything, $5 to $10. And you know, you don't really know what the condition is. You see it, but you can't really like inspect it. And so I'm like, I'm gonna try my local record store. I know the store isn't, you know, they don't always have the best selection, but what they do have is original pressings of 60s and 70s. They always just, it's just been there that long. The collection has been, the owner has had these records that long. And you can kind of choose from the quality, how much you wanna pay, and I kind of like that. So I found a few records and I want to share that with you. Okay, so today it is raining here in California and most people decide to stay in, but for me, I get the opposite effect. I'm like, I gotta get out. And so I'm doing some errands, and one of those errands is going to visit one of my local record stores. I'm gonna check out to see if they got anything interesting. Any more Melanie? Any Melanie? Oh, cool. That was a nice one. Thank you. No, not those ones. Now I'm just looking through them. I actually found more than I thought, so. What's this record store called? I don't even know.
Redlands Vinyl.
Oh, Redlands Vinyl? Okay. So it's the name of the city. I got quite a bit of stuff. Jose, who manages the store, helped me out and helped me find what I was looking for. All right, I am back from the record store and I'm pretty excited with the records I got. Now I did filming with my GoPro, so hopefully that came out fine. I haven't checked my footage, but oh my goodness, I am just so excited about this first one that I want to show you. Melanie passed just a few weeks ago and I made a special video about the records I have of her. I thought this was super cool. Look at the packaging, right? When I opened it, I'm like, what is going on here? And I thought, okay, this is just worth it for the artwork. Isn't this cool? And yeah, so you have the list of songs on here. Somebody Loves Me, Beautiful People. You know, since I made that Melanie tribute, I've been getting a lot of recommendations from YouTube of her different performances, and Beautiful People was one that was a really sweet song. She played it on Johnny Carson, and looks like she has some Bob Dylan covers on this one, Mr. Tambourine Man. So this one's gonna be really fun to listen to. Hey, I wanted this one. Okay, so she soon left her label and she went on independent label, and this is one of her independent labels called Neighborhood Records, and this is called Gather Me, and looks like some fresh new songs that I'm curious to see what it sounds like. Okay, I picked up the Beach Boys Holland. My friend has been telling me about this album forever, and I'm kind of excited to hear what this sounds like. And great condition again, a little dusty, but the cool thing about my local record store is they're all originals, and they're not like trying to be, hey, like we only get originals. It's just an old collection of records, and the owner also has a store in Palm Springs, so it'll be cool to see what they have in Palm Springs too. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get a classic Beatles. I kind of like how the cover's kind of beat up, and it was neat where I could kind of choose the condition. He had many of these. I could choose, if I want to pay $30 for a perfect album cover, or just $10. And I'm like, I'm gonna get this one with a little bit of history. Rare and tear is fine. This one has A Hard Day's Night, Can't Buy Me Love. I'm like, okay, this one's a good one to have in the collection. And last, I went there for the birds. Got the birds. I really wanted, the cover was so beat up. I really wanted another one of theirs. It was just so beat up. If I could find an old album, good price, a little beat up, that's okay with me. So overall, I just had a really good pickup. I wasn't even trying to, you know, buy a bunch of records. I was able to find these classic records for $10 each. I have a hard time finding good deals online. Once in a while, you know, eBay kind of, you know, everything aligns, but like I said, you can't physically see it. So it was kind of cool to go to the record store, inspect them for myself, look at the record condition. Yeah, it's a little dusty and the cover's a little beat up, but is it gonna play my music great? And with a little bit of cleaning and love, these records are just fine. I hope I encourage you guys that, you know, whether you're new or old at collecting, there's still good deals out there. You just gotta go hunt for them. Sometimes they're online, sometimes they're in the physical record store. And today I found a good deal at the local record store. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.